Hey guys, welcome back to Easel Does It Studio. I know it's been a few days. I haven't got a video up. I've just been very busy, and I had planned on getting a video last night started, but I ended up having company, a friend of mine I haven't seen in a long time, so I just visited with her. So we're going to redo this puppy because I had done it a while back, and we're going to put a candle in it. But my angles and all that were wrong, so we're going to redo this, and hopefully I can get everything in view so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, I have got some apricot alcohol ink. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put some of my crushed crystal in there. So this is Unicorn Art Crushed Crystals. So yeah. So we're gonna, I did the other one brown. I figured I would do this one more kind of like maybe yellow lab kind of color, because it kind of looks like that kind of dog. So this should be a very short video, guys. Hopefully nothing, goes wrong. But it should be a very straightforward, short video. And yeah, we'll see. Every time I try to do a short video, you know what happens. So, and I'm just going to use a little bit of that, because I don't want it to overtake, but I do want to have a little bit of a sparkle in there. And this will help, kind of disguise any bubbles in there and all that good crap. So I want him to be transparent because I want the light to be able to shine through him. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a good spray of alcohol because it is very, very detailed, this mold. So I'm just going to kind of rub it on the inside. Like, make sure I kind of get all of the, like the ears and everything that's down in there. All right. So I'm going to do like I had done last time. I'm going to fill it up all but a very little bit on the bottom, because what had happened is this was the last one that I had done, and the resin overflowed, and now the light doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave a little tiny bit, and then I will finish filling it in. So hopefully that works. And I'm going to pour a little bit at a time, and we're going to kind of squish it around. And I couldn't remember how much this took. Excuse me. So I made up 6 ounces. So I'm hoping that is enough. So I'm pouring it kind of high. So hopefully it's popping any little bubbles that are forming. And I'm going to do about a quarter, and then I'm going to squish it around. All right. So I'm just going to kind of squish that. And I see a little bit bigger bubble, so I want to get that. And I also want to pay a little bit better attention when I get up under his chin. All right. I was going to pour it on my stick, but it's kind of hard when you can't see what you're doing. This is just the regular Let's Resin epoxy resin. It's a 1-to-1 mix. All right, so I'm just going to go in with my stick and kind of rub along the sides, like underneath the chin and in the ears, just to try to release any bubbles that may be in there. And I definitely made too much. All right, so I think that's where we're gonna stop. And I am just gonna leave that. Oh, crap. I'm gonna try and get it, and this is where I screw up, because then I try to transfer it to my heat mat, because I want this to cure somewhat fast, but I also need to have room to, all right, let me just see if I can move it over here without screwing everything up. And I was able to, okay. So let's see, we have got 2 ounces left. I would do another elk, but stupid me, I lost his dang ears, his horns. I have gone through, I like reorganized all my molds. I must have thrown it away when I was cleaning up and didn't even realize it because it's so small. So, let's see. Let's take... Let me see what we have here for little... Maybe this one. This is like a little deer one. So hopefully... Hopefully that will work. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this one short for you because I will be doing another 3D bloom that's going to be coming right up, and we're going to use different techniques. So stay tuned for that. And I want to thank everybody that watches my videos. I really, really appreciate it. You guys don't even know how much I appreciate it. We are almost at 700 subscribers. When we get to 1,000, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I know I'm going to be doing that. I just don't know exactly how it's going to work yet, but stay tuned for that. So the faster we get to 1,000 subscribers, the faster we can do a giveaway. All right. So he takes just over an ounce, this little guy. And I don't know if that's a bubble or not there, so I'm... All right, so I'm going to move him over to the curing mat, and I will just top him off. My other one is still looking good. So our temperature today here, guys, is it's already like 93 outside. So I am going to be in the pool for the rest of the afternoon. So hopefully when I come in, those will be ready. So what I'll do is when I pour the last little layer, I won't videotape it. I'll just come back for the demold. That way there, you know, you guys know how I pour. So I will find a little something for that. I have, let me see if I can make another crystal, because I'm trying to make enough crystals so that I have a project that I want to do with the dinosaurs, and I need more crystals. So I'm like, you know what, crystals are all different colors, so. All right. And let's see. All right, I haven't done this one yet, so let's try this one. Hopefully I have enough. Let me get back on camera here. A squishy, squishy. Don't want no bubbles in the ends. Oh, it's going to be perfect, guys. There we go. Alrighty, I will see you guys in just a few minutes for the demold. Alrighty, guys, we are ready to demold. All right, so let's do this little extra first. All right, I'm gonna try to stay on camera here. All right, so I am gonna spray a little bit of the alcohol down into the head so that I can make it a little easier to get out. And I'll squish it around. These ones with the big heads suck. I can hear the air escaping. There we go. Oh my word. All right, let me get a paper towel so I can clean him off. Dry him up here. Oh my goodness. So he does have some little tiny bubbles under his chin, but they're not bad at all. He's actually really, really cute. So I will color in his little face, and he's got some little polka dots on the top of his head too. So, all right, let's see. Got a little crystal. Let me see if I can, if I zoom in, does that make it any better? I'm trying to get it to zoom, but it is not working. So we just lost power a few minutes ago. I don't know why, but we did. So this is the other crystal. Now it looks on the camera, it looks yellow, but it's not. It is, it's like semi-transparent, but it's more of like a orangish color versus yellow. So I don't know why my camera is acting up tonight. All right, let's try to pop this baby out. I should have thought and demolded the extras off camera, but I know sometimes you guys like to see the process. So I definitely got a little cleanup on this little guy. But let me get my little snippers here. And while it is still really soft and pliable, I'm going to get it now. Because it just, when you can do it when it's still really pliable, it definitely helps give a smoother finish or an edge, I guess, next to the piece. At least in my opinion, I feel like it gives you a better there we go. So we have another nice little crystal. All right. So now on to the main event. And he's got so much texture on him. This dog is just adorable. So there are some bubbles trapped, but it doesn't take away from him at all. It just kind of gives a little bit more texture in his fur. So this is when I turn it on. That is kind of what he's looking like. And it has the little flicker. So I just don't know if I should do the little bling in his eyes like I did on this one, or if I should just color it in. Why don't I get my acrylic marker and let's try. We'll do the paint. All right. So let's just color his little nose piece. I'm trying to stay in frame for you. So this will probably take 2 coats. Fill in his little nostrils. Yeah, see how now the second coat is going on much darker? And once these dry, they will be locked in. You could spray them with like an acrylic sealer if you wanted. All right, and let's do... Let me grab a micro brush. Oop. And I got micro brushes everywhere because they just fell out of the package. Wipe off that black. Just using a little alcohol. All right. I think that's cute. And let's give him a little bit of red on his tongue. Yeah. So what do you think? I think he looks cute. And with his little light on. So that's the back of them. And that's the bottom. So you can reach the light to turn it on and off. And he sits nice and flat on the surface. So what do you think? What color? I kind of like this color, this apricot color. I do. Alrighty, guys. I guess that's all we're going to do to him, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.